Wrong thing. Huh? Okay, now time to get. I need more books. I need red books. Okay, let's do this. Okay, so let's go over. This is okay. So this is for red. Just don't use my. Okay, so let's. Chris, what's up, Chris? Bro, why is it that where's everyone else? Like, Chris, you of all my subscribers, Chris, you are the most, I would say, the most loyal subscriber because you always show up to the streams. Always. Out everyone else, you are always the first in here. Oh, also good news. Since you're here, I can do this. I ended up getting, I ended up getting Nitro for Discord, so which will really, you know, which will really help my server. So good news is we got, perks for the server, Discord server. Are you, Chris? Are you in my Discord? Are you? I believe you are. You know what? If not, I'll just do this. What's up, Metal? Okay, so, since everyone's here, I got Nitro for Discord, just to let you know. So, I'm going to post my Discord link in the chat. If you want to join this, if you aren't part of the server, you want to join the server. And what's up, Metal? And what's up, Ichigo? Gotta go over here. Okay. So, there's the Discord. If any of you want to join the server, we got, we got Nitro now. It's like everyone else had Nitro basically, and I was like. And I had my own server and did not have Nitro. So I was like, you know what? About time. Yes, I did pull mono. And I'm sad to say, that we got mono. Mono is level 75. She's going to be level 80. Yeah. Okay, so cool. So, then your boy has Nitro for Discord. So, like, any of you who are in my Discord server, we got Nitro. We got all the nice perks, I'm boosting the server, if you don't know. I am definitely boosting. So far I'm boosting the server. Do you got custom emotes? I don't know how to do custom emotes. Yeah, I have no clue how to do custom emotes. So if any of you could, give me some pro tips, for Nitro, that would be great. Yeah. Okay, so the only reason I summoned for mono, the reason I said skip mono, since we don't get this out the window, we don't get this out. So I said skip mono, right? And then I summoned on mono. I summoned on mono because apparently mono has a buff. Apparently mono got a buff, okay? So I did it for the science, guys. I summoned for mono for the science. Research. That's it. Not for the waifu. I'm not a simp. I do not simp. I summon for the science. Yeah, but I do not have custom emotes. Nope. There we go. Yeah, but I summoned for the science. Okay? Just like Sekapoko, You know, I did it for the research and the science. That's it. I actually want to test Mono out. And I gave Mono attack and crit. I started building a gear set for her. And since she has 100% crit, you know, I was going to go attack and defense. But then I was like, you know, attack and crit. We got the 100% crit. But let's see how much crit, more crit we can get. So I gave her attack and crit. Yeah. It is so dead outside. Okay. Okay, so that's actually perfect. They got bleed, and I actually want to test something. Let's see. So Mikasa, she has bleed, right? And I know it's something for every bleed. It's something extra stream. Let's see. So let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Well, her passive is like worded weird. I think it's like for every character that has like shock, bleed, and poison, she gets 50% extra damage. So like, does that mean like she gets up to 150% extra damage? No, I don't know. They said they buffed Mono. But she will be really good. Okay. So right now, Mono really isn't all that great in the current meta. But rumor has it, when Green Hendrickson comes, and when Blue King comes, she'll be really good. Because you could run Mono alongside Green Hendrickson and Blue King. Meaning that your boy is going to give me the link. Wait, give me the link. Yeah. But I do, like, do you guys know how to get custom emotes? Before I go on. Do any of you know how to do custom emotes for Discord? Since I got Nitro. Kind of curious. Like, how do you get custom emotes? No idea. You know, it's like, I would think that at least one of you would know how to get custom emotes. No, because I just got Nitro. Okay, I don't know anything about Nitro. All I know is that it gives a lot of cool perks. You get a lot of cool stuff, so which will help my server. But other than that, you know, this is my first time having Nitro, so I don't really know much about it. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, we were talking about Green Hendrickson and Blue King. Meaning that your boy is going to save for Blue King. I'm definitely saving for Blue King and Green Hendrickson. Fuck Goddess Elizabeth, okay? Because once Blue King comes, Lostvyane and Goddess Elizabeth, rip. Okay, so I'm saving for Blue King and Green Hendrickson. I'm also saving for Red Lilia. If you don't know, JP got Red Lilia. JP got evil Red Lilia. So you know what that means. So I'm saving for that. Fuck. Fuck every other banner. I'm skipping Blue Easton. I'm skipping Green Easton. I'm skipping Goddess Elizabeth. I'm skipping Zeldris. I'm skipping Lucidio. I'm skipping every banner until first year. First anniversary. Save until first anniversary. That's what we doing. Some of you are probably thinking like, oh, how could you skip Goddess Elizabeth? Like, that's your chance to get, Lostvyane. It's a matter of choice, really. At the end of the day, it's a matter of choice. Like, because Lostvyane and Goddess Elizabeth, I don't do PvP. I don't need Lostvyane. I got Derriere, okay? I got Derriere, who's the best PvE unit. So, my summoning plan may change, depending on what JP releases, because if you don't know, in my Discord, I get the updates for JP. So, I know what JP gets automatically. Because I get those updates. So, I know what units JP gets, and I know what stuff JP gets. So, it's a matter of choice. Right now, my plan went from my summoning plan changed. I originally was going to summon for Blue Easton and Green Easton. I also was originally going to summon for Goddess Elizabeth. If you don't know, I was going to summon for Goddess Elizabeth. I was going to save for Goddess Elizabeth, and then, summon for Goddess Elizabeth. But then, after they dropped Blue King, and then after they dropped Red Lilia, my summoning plan changed. So, and here's the thing. I got all the great PvE units. I got Green Esterosa. I got Derriere. I got Gother, Red Gother. Like, that's like, I don't need to summon on every banner. That's the problem. I was trying to summon on every banner, but then at the end of the day, I was only hurting myself. I was wasting more gems. You know how many gems I wasted this month alone? You know how many gems your boy has wasted? I have wasted over 700 gems alone this month. So, I would like... I only summoned on Lostvyane to see if I would get lucky. I only summoned. I went 375 gems in on Lostvyane banner to see if I could get him. See if I could be one of the lucky few who could get Lostvyane before the 900 gems. But Netmarble was like, nah. So things happen. Life happens. But for anyone who's not in my Discord, join the Discord. The Discord link is in there. Join the Discord. If you aren't part of the best Discord, which is my Discord, because in my Discord, we are chill, Everyone does their own thing, It's like, the only rule I have for my Discord, don't be a douchebag. That's the only rule. Don't be a douchebag. It's a very easy, simple rule, Plus, if you want to share any, tips, I do have, I think, what's all the chats I have in my Discord? While I'm looking at it, we got, of course, we got the seven Deadly Sins Grand Cross chat. Dokkan Battle. I don't play Dokkan, but anyone who plays Dokkan. Of course, we got VC, We also got 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross, BBS pools, Naruto Blazing. If any of you play any other stuff, we also got, Attack on Titan manga. If you like Attack on Titan, Black Clover, we got, a bunch of stuff in the Discord, It's all around. It ain't just focused on 7 Deadly Sins. I like to keep my Discord for many things. If you like Bakugo, then it's cool. It's cool. I'm not going to judge you for liking a character. That's your choice, At the end of the day, it's a matter of preference, If you like his character, I'm not going to, knock you. I don't like his character. But, that's me. Okay, we slain the Rukia. I'm not gonna. No comment. No comment. No comment. I have no comment. There are certain characters you don't slander in front of me. Derriere. Okay. If you don't know, in Seven Deadly Sins, I love Derriere. Favorite character. Between all the characters, Derriere and Monspeet are my favorite characters. Never slander Monspeet and Derriere in front of me. Put respect on their names, okay? If any of you read the manga, put respect on their names. Secondly, in Bleach, favorite character is, of course, Rukia. Love Rukia. Okay? It's like, yeah. I may have to go all Liam Neeson on your ass. Have you seen the movie Taken? Have you seen the movie Taken with Liam Neeson? Remember that scene in Taken where he was like, I will find you? And yeah, you remember that scene. Anyone who's seen Taken with Liam Neeson, just, yeah. Also, never, ever slander or Deku. If you don't know, in My Hero, my favorite, I like Deku. I'm not on the Deku, hate train. Okay? People hate on Deku for no reason. I don't understand it. It's like, bro. And then you also, Mirko, if you don't know, my favorite female character in My Hero is the rabbit hero Mirko. You know who if any of you read the My Hero manga, bro, Mirko, the rabbit hero, he's so badass. There's always something about dark-skinned girls in anime. They always have this. They always like dark-skinned girls in anime. They always have this like badass flair to them. Like in Bleach, Holly bro. What is up with dark-skinned girls in anime? There's something about them that I like. Bro. You guys should definitely read My Hero manga. It is so fire. Chapter 283, no spoilers. I'm not gonna give no spoilers. I'm telling you, chapter 283 for My Hero. I can't wait until they release. I'm waiting for them to release volume 25, 26, and volume 27. But if you don't know, I do collect the manga for My Hero. There's a lot of manga I collect. Black Clover, Attack on Titan, My Hero, Sword Art Online, Bleach. There was this box set. Okay, so I was in the bookstore, right? There was this cool, I told you guys this. So there was this cool box set for Bleach, right? It was $200. If I had the money, I would have bought that. It was so nice. It was so clean. Yeah. I'm going to buy that box set. When I get the money, I'm getting that box set. Hopefully they still have it. Okay, how many do I have? So we got to go over here. Exchange materials. Nope. Red. So I gotta do this. Okay, we should have enough. Okay. Here we go. Why is it so easy. Like, can you guys please explain to me? Okay, so all the book farming. Why are red books so easy to farm? If I had to say, red books are the easiest to farm out the green and blue one. I feel like you get a lot more red books compared to, the other books. I literally level 80. Like, I can level 80 a red character in a day. In one day. But when I try to level 80 any other character, like let's say a speed character or a green character, it takes me more than a day to do. Exactly. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Okay. Oh, man. Okay, you know what? I think I'm just going to sell these. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the knighthood. Man, I was going to wait to sell these, but then I was like, I'm just going to sell them now. Fuck it. I'm actually getting tired of farming the Lilia event. I'm going to be real with you. I'm getting tired of farming the disaster event. I have done so much farming. In the past week, I have done more farming than any other time. And I'm actually getting tired of farming. Says a lot. Okay, 5 million. You know what? Fuck it. It's 5 million, but I'll take it. Okay, I got 6 million. It's actually 6 million. Okay. Level 80, mono. Level 80. What I'm actually going to do too is this. That I can't actually do this. Gotta go to the knighthood. I can't actually get rid of sell other stuff. Because it's like I get like I play this game so much. If you don't know, 7 Deadly Sins is the one game that I play more than any of my other games. I'm just going to show you this. Okay. Nope, down. If you don't know, out of all my other games, Grand Cross is the one game that I invest into that I play the most out of every other game. BBS is the second game. First it goes 7 Deadly Sins and then BBS. And then, then it goes Danmachi. Or actually no, it would actually be Hero Kanatra. So out of all of the games I have, I play 7 Deadly Sins is number 1, BBS is number 2, number 3 is Hero Kanatra, which is a very fun game. This game, Hero Kanatra, is super fun. This game is so free to play friendly. It is really fun. So it's a game I would recommend to anyone. I was thinking of trying to stream that game and see what people think. Or maybe do videos on it and see how people, whether people would want to see that. So, if there's any other games you want me to stream, just let me know. I love Danmachi, man. I still play Danmachi because I invested into Danmachi, so yeah. Okay, so I can't sell? Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, I'm going to keep those. Okay, there we go. So I sold all of that. And now before I do that, I got to get her to level 80. Please tell me that I have enough. I should have enough. Give me a second. I gotta get some water. PvP you? Okay, fine. I will do a PvP match with you, Ibik. I know I'm going to lose because, you know, like, I don't do PvP. I know I'm going to lose, but, you know, I do it for the viewers, okay? I do it for the subscribers. So I'll do a PvP match. And prepare myself mentally to get my ass kicked. Let me get my water and let me do some stuff first. Let me draw my hands off real quick. There we go. Okay, yeah, so I had enough. There we go. Man, this is the last character I'm level 8 again. Now, if you don't know, I'm currently working on her gear. So, yeah, I'm currently working on a gear set for her. Okay. Let me go over to equipment draw. Consecutive. Okay, SSR. Okay. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to use all the gold. Like, this is literally the best time just to do this. Skip. I'm trying to use as much gold on this event as possible. Oh, excuse me. Drinking water. Just let you know, guys, drink water. Every day, drink water. It's good for you. Okay, so we are down to 6 million gold so far. I'm still going to farm the Lily event, you know, just to let you know. I'm still going to farm the Lily event to get more gold. I have already used over like 50 or so million on the like this right here. Like, so far, I'm like to 60 million on this. So far. Okay, so we're down to 3 million. Let's see what we get. 2 million. Man, you know, when you drink water, like me, when you drink so much water, you burp a lot. Like, for real. But at the end of the day, if you drink a lot of water, it's healthy for you. And in the long run, it'll be good for you. You know, always try to at least be healthy. You know, because when you get older and stuff, you know, yeah. 31. Okay, this isn't bad. Okay, so, like, it's not bad, you know? It's not bad. Okay, so let's go over what I'm actually going to do. Item storage. I'm going to sell 85. Fuck it. I get so much demon blood. You know, I get so much of these that I just don't care if I sell it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I need to re-roll this equipment. Because this needs to change. I need attack on here. So wish me luck, guys. Oh, bruh. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. That's what I like to see. Will I get lucky on stream? You know? Like that every time I do this off stream, every time I do this off, like when I'm not streaming, I get shit. Crit, okay. Right here, last one. Crit chance, no. Damn it. Okay. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to use some hammers. 3%, guys. 3%. Okay, that's fine. Right here, 3%. 3%. It's 2. I guess it's better than nothing. So what I need to do is I'm just on +1 this. No, I'm on +1 the gear. I don't do +5 because +5 takes too much. I'm gonna be honest with you, +5 just takes way too much. So I'd rather just do the +1. We are just going to do the +1. Yeah, like I'm trying to take advantage of the salvage event. Like the salvage, we have the salvage event, and then we have the equipment and like the equipment draw event thing going on. And this is like having these two events go on at the same time is we may not ever see something like this again. The next time we will see something like this again is most likely during the 1st year anniversary. So, like, that's it. Like, you know, it will be a while until we see, like, you know, something like this happen again. So, that's why I'm saying, like, farm the Lily event, because the Lily event gives you a lot of SSR chests, and you can get a lot of gold from doing the Lily event, which means the more gold you have, the more you can do the salvage event and the equipment draw event. Like, why do you think I was, like, pressing? You know, why do you think I was saying, don't skip out on the Lily event? If you got over 300 stamina pots, farm the living crap out of that, get as much gold, do the equipment draw event, and then do the salvage event. I'm trying to help you guys out, you know? Like, I'm trying to give you advice. Like, I don't do PvP. I'm not the best player in Grand Cross. But I know like that when events like these are around, this is the best time for your account. Like to get awakening stones, to get extra gold, like to get more equipment, all of that. You know, I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's it. I like to help the community out, and everything. I may not like be as great as people like Sekapoko, Darkskin, Nagato, or Spam or anything, like. But I do try to just, help the community. I really like this game, and like, I want everyone, newer players, veteran players, casual players. I want everyone to have a chance to be able, progress and, like do good in the game, That's it. Damn. Okay. I may do +5. You know what? I may actually do +5. Yeah, I'll do +5 for these. Fuck it. +5. I got the gold. Like I got the enhancement stones. So we will do +5. I wasn't going to do +5, but then I was like, I got the gold. Damn. Okay, there we go. Man, I wish. Okay, so this is a great idea. Tell me what you guys think of this idea. So, like how it's so tedious to, enhance equipment and you got to go from one to the next and everything. What if they made enhancing equipment seamless? Like, for example, let's say you could, do multiple enhancements, right? There was an option where you could choose up to 10 pieces of equipment to, +5, right? To enhance it to +5, right? And then let's say you want to awaken multiple equipment. You can choose up to 10 pieces of equipment to awaken at the same time. Wouldn't that make it so much easier? Like, instead of having to go from one to the next? Bro, Netmarble, they need to take this idea. I don't know why no YouTubers have talked about this. Like, YouTubers talk about everything else, but, these are small stuff in the game that would help, because you know how tedious it is to just, enhance equipment and awaken equipment. It's so tedious. It takes so much time. And then here's here's food for thought, right? You know how much gold and you have to consume to awaken equipment? Because, when you get an equipment, like once you get that piece of equipment to +3, the chances of getting it to +5 is so low. So like it fails multiple times. Once I get an equipment past, past, 3 stars, once it gets to 4 stars, I have to consume so much gold to get it to +5. So I think they need to like increase the rate, like the enhancement rates. There's so many things that just small stuff that they could improve on this game that would really help. Also, we need more we need more skip tickets. Like we only get like 5 skip tickets a day. When you do the stuff, bro, give us more skip tickets because sometimes I don't feel like autoing, like just continuously autoing. It becomes tedious. I don't know, man. But that's me. There's a lot of things that like I'm hoping to see in the future of this game, because this game has a future, Like this game, I can see myself playing this game for years, Like I can see this game being as great as Dokkan. Now, if you don't know, Dokkan is one of the biggest gacha games out there. I could see Grand Cross, being as good as Dokkan. Maybe even better. And that says a lot. If I can say something like that, that says a lot. This game has potential to be great, And with how Netmarble have been doing things, they are going down the right path, To be honest, like, I didn't care that they released Mono after Lostvyane, Like, I don't care because, like, Mono was a banner you can skip. If you summon for Mono, for me, I summoned for Mono not to be a simp. I did it for research because I heard, because when I got the news and then I heard that they buffed Mono, I wanted to genuinely just test her out, like that's it. I wanted to see if it was true, if they buffed her, so. Like right now, she's not viable in PvP. If you summon for Mono, don't bring her into PvP. But once Blue King and Green Hendrickson comes. Because if you don't know Green Hendrickson, Green Festival Hendrickson, Demon Hendrickson, and Blue King, Red Mono will go from, like, right now, I would say Mono because of her buff. On JP, Mono is D tier. But because of the buff on Global, she went from D tier to A tier. But once Hendrickson and Blue King comes out, Festival, I believe they will come for the first year anniversary, Mono will go from A tier to S tier. Because you could run Mono, a Demon Hendrickson, and Blue King in your PvP. And if you have all three of them UR gear, bruh, because Henderson does, I think he does bleed or something, like, I would actually have to look again what he does. Let me check. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Okay. Basically, let's look at Green Hendrickson. Increases damage of allies debuff. Bro, so basically what Mono does, okay, since she got buffed, basically any debuff that, is on, like, let's say a debuff. Let's say you have 3 characters who are, who has bleed, corrosion, and poison, right? Or shock. And she does 50% more damage if the enemy has those debuffs. Meaning she can get to 150% damage. This Henderson will increase the damage dealt with the debuffs. Okay? He also, let's see. He inflicts bleed, okay? He inflicts weak point. Then King on top of that, he nullifies the cleansing. So basically he stops people from cleansing. Meaning that if you have a unit in PvP that cleanses, he will nullify that. So if you run Hendrickson, King, and Red Mono on one team, I don't know who you would put as the 4th slot. But if you run those 3 together, that's a nasty team right there. Like, so I'm saving for Blue King and Green Hendrickson. And then I'm saving for, Blue Mono and Red Lilia. I'm just like, bro, I'm just telling you guys, that what I'm doing. And, like, personally, for me, like, I was going to summon for Goddess Elizabeth, okay? I originally planned to summon for Goddess Elizabeth, but seeing these units on JP and seeing gameplay of them and seeing, like, how they work, I was like, for me, I can skip every banner. Like, if you don't know, the first year anniversary is in 6 months, okay? So meaning I'm going to be saving for 6 months. Now, if you don't know, as a free-to-play player, this is what you could get as a free-to-play player. I already did the math, okay? Let's say you're in Champion 5. I'm just trying to help you guys out. That's it. You can take my advice or not. So, let's say you're in Champion 5 and you get 50 gems a week. And then you get 34 gems a week from doing the dailies. That's 84 gems. Okay? Now, there's about 4 weeks in a month. If you don't know, there's 4 weeks in a month. Sometimes there's 5 weeks in a month, depending, but the most common is about 4 weeks in a month. That's 336 gems. Now, that's 336 gems, I'm not including any extra diamonds they give. I'm not including final boss rewards. I'm not including any no extra events. This is just straight up what you could get every month. Now, for me, I'm skipping every banner. 336 times 6. That's 2,000 gems. Now you're probably being like wondering, oh, like you skipping every banner? Can you really skip every banner for 6 months? Yes, I can. Because let's be honest, the units I have right now, like, I don't need any other units. Like Zeldris, if you don't know, Blue Zeldris is in the Part 2 ticket, okay? Blue Zeldris, he's a Part 2, like he's in the Part 2 banner. You know, so you can get him from Part 2 tickets. And then Red Zeldris is a coin shop unit. Now, Red Zeldris is really good. For me, I will save my coins for Red Zeldris. You know, I already got Green Estarossa. So, like, and then you also got units you could skip. Like, you know, like literally, I got Derriere. Bro. I got the best PvE unit. I can't skip I can skip every banner till the first year anniversary. I don't do PvP like that. This is what I can do. As someone who mainly focuses on PvE, I can skip. I'm not so invested into PvP. I get 50 gems a week. So it's like really, you know, it's really up to you, like things change, but that's just, this is just my advice, and this is what I'm doing, because I realize that, I don't have to summon on every banner. I can get Green Monspeed from the coin shop, okay? I can literally get him from the coin shop. I don't care. Red Estarossa is trash. So I can get Green Monspeed. I can get Gallon from the coin shop, when I have the coins, so. But since I'm doing this, I might as well. Let's see. Like, some people were saying, I should do multis, see if I get lucky. So we don't try some, try some singles. We don't try some singles. What if I pulled Lostvyane on a single? Most likely not going to happen, but that would be crazy. That would be crazy if I just pulled him on a single. I don't have enough. Okay, so there we go. I did some singles. Not lucky, but that's fine. Okay, so let's go back over here. What's up? What's up, Blaze? Yeah. Also, wait. Before I go, not before. Before I continue with the, I want to show you guys something. You see this right? Okay. You see this? No, right here. Where is it? Right here. You know, I got this. I got the monthly subscription, you know, so let's see, I already got 5, 10, 15, 20. So basically, 130 diamonds. So basically, you know, I'm going to have an extra 130 diamonds for the month. You know, like, bro, and I like this, like, the reason I got this subscription was because also this subscription, the subscription, damn, I can't even speak. This right here became more valuable. If you don't know right here, basically, you, for the entire month, you're guaranteed. All you got to do is go to the boss battle. Okay, so let's say you get the subscription. Go to the boss battle. You use one skip ticket, boom, death match. You just got to do the death match once. You got to do the boss once, and you know you automatically 100% get the death match. So meaning, I don't have to waste stamina pots. I could literally do all my death matches for the entire month and not waste any stamina pots. Like, bro, you know how much skip tickets I will save? You know how much stamina I would save? You know? A lot. So, if I had to say, if you're a casual spender, as a casual spender, the best thing to buy is this monthly subscription. You get 30 diamonds, plus an additional 140 diamonds, plus you get this little boost, which gives you 100% deathmatch just from doing the boss once. Doing the stage once. You could do the stage on easy, normal, literally, just go on easy. Go on easy, do it once, and you got the boss. You got the boss. So it's like, as a casual spender, this is the best thing to do. And what makes it even better, it's only $24. $24. Well, $23.99. It's $23.99. So, that's some value. You are getting 170 gems, okay? And you are guaranteed to get that boost with the death match. So meaning that will help you. You get gems that will help you with saving stamina pots. So you won't waste stamina pots or like skip tickets trying to get your death matches. Yeah. Best thing ever. Okay. I didn't answer Blaze's question. Like, I swear Blaze asked a question. You summoned for mono? Bro, okay, Blaze, I summoned for mono because I heard she got buffed, okay? I heard she got buffed, and I wanted to see if it was true. Rumor has it she got buffed, and the rumor is true. She did get buffed. So meaning, right now, like I said, mono isn't great in PvP, but she went from D tier, okay? She went from D tier on JP to global. On global, she's A tier. So she went from D tier to A tier. She will go from A tier to... She will go from A tier to S tier once Green Hendrickson and Blue King comes out. So that's why I summoned for mono. Because, I'll be honest, once Green Hendrickson and Blue King comes out, and I will summon for these units. And so, once these two units come out, if I can get Green Hendrickson and Blue King, I will literally go into PvP, build gear for both. Well, King already has gear. I already built gear for King, so it doesn't matter. But I'll build gear for Green Hendrickson. I'll run mono, Green Hendrickson, and Blue King, and see how well she does. Because if you look at what, Green Hendrickson does, he will work very well alongside. Mono will go great alongside him. If you look at what Blue King does, bro, that's just even more OP. Blue King, Hendrickson, and Mono, even more OP. So it's the matter. Like, the reason I summoned for Mono was because I know she would be viable in the future, But that's it. Like, I'm skipping every banner. I'm skipping Easton. I'm skipping both Eastons. I'm skipping every banner till the first year anniversary. I was going to save for Goddess Elizabeth. Originally, my plan was to save for Goddess Elizabeth, summon for Goddess Elizabeth to try to pull Lostvyane and Goddess Elizabeth. But then once I saw, Blue King, Green Hendrickson, and then on top of that, they were like, you know what? Let's release Red Lilia, Evil Awakened Lilia, and let's release a new mono. So yeah, skipping every banner, it's like sad. Actually, it's not sad. I mainly do PvE. What am I saying? I mainly do PvE, so I can afford to skip every banner. I don't need to be summoning for every unit. That was the problem. I was trying to summon for every unit, and I was just wasting diamonds. I was wasting gems. I was like, do I need to summon on every banner? I know some people are collectors. Some people, it was like, I'll be honest, it was that collector, part of me. I wanted to just collect the unit. I wanted to have the unit, and it was coming to the point where I was, spending more money on this game, and it was becoming unhealthy for me. So I was like, I need to just stop summoning on every banner, just for my health, so. You guys don't realize, like, how much money I have put into this account. Into my main account, into this account alone, I have put so much money into this account since Global released. And I do not want to think about how much money I put into this game, because at the end of the day, I could have used that money for other stuff. It's like, I love this game. I love playing this game. This is my most played game. But when I start to spend too much money on the game, and I start to realize how much money I'm spending, it gets to the point where it's like, it's unhealthy for me. So that's why I'm saying with gacha games, if you're financially good, right? Let's say you're financially good. You got to know when to stop spending money, because at the end of the day, gacha games are gambling. So even if you're financially good, it's that addiction that leads you to spend more money, and then it's just like an endless loop. So you gotta cross the line. So let's say budget yourself. Like, here's the best thing to do: budget yourself. Put a limit. So let's say you have $100 or more. Let's say you have $100, right? Put $100 limit, right? So if you want to spend $100 on a game a month, that's not bad. Or let's say you don't want to spend that type of money. Let's say you want to just spend $50 a month. Put a budget on how much money you would spend on a game every month. And just limit yourself, Like, if you're spending too much and, you can't pay your other bills. Let's say you're spending more money on a game and you can't pay your bills, right? And you can't get food. You can't pay your bills because you're spending all that money on a game. You can't pay anything. That's when it becomes unhealthy. And as long as you have that mindset and know that, then it's fine. There's nothing wrong with spending money on a game. But, put your priorities first. Put real life first before a game. And that's why I tell myself, I always put real life first before any game. I put my priorities that are important. Let's say paying my rent, paying my bills, all of that. I put that first. That's the most important thing. And whatever money I have left after, paying all my other stuff, then I can put some of that money towards a game or other stuff. So you gotta budget yourself, I was like, I'm 25, guys. I'm 25. When I was 18, I was terrible at finances. Only reason I'm good at financially, finances is because I had a friend. He's my roommate, and he taught me that stuff. So he taught me a lot of stuff. So there's things that I didn't know that other people taught me, and I like wisdom. Wisdom comes from, like, yes, you can be wise, but then it also comes from other people. What you learn from others, like, it just makes you grow as a person. Bro, shit. At this point, I like to help people. One of the biggest thing is I like to help people. Like, when I help someone, it feels good to do good for others. It's a good thing to give advice and help other people. Like, if only people had that mindset. If only people stopped caring about their self and just took some of their time to help someone else. If someone asks me for help and they are in need of help and they come to me and ask me for help, I'm not going to turn them away. I'm not going to be like a douchebag or a dick and turn them away. I will help them. If they genuinely need my help, and I will help them. Okay, so back to equipment enhancement. Oh man, that was like so long. I could have been done with this. Mono. I summoned also. Okay, the real reason I summoned was because, yes, mono is mainly PvP. But I summoned because I knew mono would be great in the future. Like I said, mono will be great when Blue King and Green Hendrickson comes. And when they come, I do plan to get into PvP more. The reason I'm not going to do PvP is because right now, Lostvyane is just if you don't have Lostvyane, don't touch PvP. And then when Goddess Elizabeth comes, oh my, Goddess Elizabeth and Lostvyane, if you don't have either one of them, stay away from PvP. So I'm waiting for, Blue King and Green Hendrickson, because once those two units come, they will destroy Lostvyane. I know this because I seen them do it. Like, I literally seen Nagato, Sekapoko, Seaton use Blue King and Green Hendrickson, and they destroyed Lostvyane and Goddess Elizabeth. So I'm just waiting for those units to come. Yeah. But I think Fast LBO King in Hindi is better. Nah, they aren't going to drop. Here's the thing. They aren't going to drop Festival Elizabeth, Goddess Elizabeth, Festival Goddess Elizabeth, however you want to say her. They aren't going to drop her, Green Hendrickson, and Blue King together in one banner. They ain't going to do that. What's going to happen is, because here's the thing. On JP did not get JP got. Okay, here's what happened. JP got Lostvyane a year after the JP launch of Grand Cross. So we got Lostvyane on global like four or so months, like something like, we got Lostvyane very early. After Lostvyane dropped, when the first anniversary came to JP on Grand Cross, they got Goddess Elizabeth. And in there, Lostvyane came back. It was Goddess Elizabeth and Lostvyane on on one banner. That was the first year anniversary. With how global is, they aren't going to drop. They're going to drop Goddess Elizabeth before, Hendrickson and Blue King, because these are festival units. You got to realize that these units are limited units. They aren't in no Part 1 tickets. They aren't in no Part 2 tickets. They don't come back in regular banners. These are special units that you only drop when there is a big event or something special going on. So, Goddess Elizabeth will most likely drop in December, for the New Year's. Because if you don't know, New Year's is a big thing. So, Goddess Elizabeth will drop most likely for New Year's. And what they could do, here's what they could do. They could drop, if you don't know, Green Demon Meliodas on JP was a New Year's unit. What they could do to, drop both of them at the same time is they can drop Goddess Elizabeth as the festival New Year's unit, okay? I'm just coming up with shit. I don't know how Netmarble does things, but this is what I would do as a business, okay? So for the New Year's, I would drop Goddess Elizabeth as the featured unit. Then I would put Green Demon Meliodas in the banner alongside units like Lostvyane and everything. And that would be the New Year's banner. I would call it New Year's banner, because it's the New Year's. And then, if you don't know, March in 6 months. 6 months from now is March. March is the first year anniversary. So, for the first year anniversary, I'll be like, what would make people spend money? What would people spend money for? Blue King, Blue Festival King, and Green Demon Hendrickson. Because in that banner, you would have units like Lostvyane, Derriere. It would be such a good banner. It would hold so much value that people would spend money. I'm not Netmarble. Just to let you know, if everything I say comes true, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. But if it comes true, Netmarble should just hire me. Hire me. I'll work for you, Netmarble. Yeah. Because there's a lot of other units they can drop. Before the New Year's and before the first year anniversary, there's a lot of units they could drop. If you don't know, not everyone was in the stream yesterday, but I streamed yesterday, and I literally, talked about, what's to come after Lostvyane. So it's I should have made a video, but I don't make much Grand Cross videos. If you don't know, I don't do. For me, Grand Cross, I stream Grand Cross more than making videos. But I'm thinking of doing more videos for Grand Cross, update videos, when they release the patch notes. I'm thinking of doing more videos. For Grand Cross. Okay, so how much more equipment do we have to, enhance? Oh, okay, so we should almost be done with this. Technically. Should almost be done. I'm waiting on the new mono PvE raid. Yeah, and here's the thing. What's going to happen most likely is after. Okay, so if you don't know, mono, the blue mono and red evil Lilia came with. Okay, this is just all prediction. I don't know, because the global team for the global version of Grand Cross, they do things a lot different. So this is just all speculation, all prediction. Now, if you don't know, right here, they released Red Lilia, Evil Awakened Lilia, in blue mono, alongside, Final Boss. If you don't know, Final Boss Escanor came with these two new units. And if you don't know, the banner for mono and Red Lilia, you need 600 gems, okay? Right here, let's go over. Let's go over to I just gotta, I do watch Nagato. I actually like Nagato. If you don't know, guys, out of all the Grand Cross YouTubers, my favorite Grand Cross YouTubers would have to be Sekapoko, Nagato, and Seaton. I do like, don't get me wrong, I do like the other Grand Cross YouTubers, I especially do support the smaller ones, because, yeah. But, these, I watch them a lot because, okay, where, okay, right here.
East and West. Oh, okay, dude. On the...
Okay, I have to go to the banner.
Oh.
Nope. Shit.
I'm getting your first blow!
Okay, nope. He literally, of course, Nagato is over here streaming it. He's a whale, so he's going to buy all the packs. So if you look closely, 600 gems. In 600 gems, you are guaranteed Red Lilia. Compared to OC characters, which is 241 gems, is 600 gems. So if you want to summon for, I would assume that this would be the same on global, same format and everything, because they have followed. When it comes to step up banners and all of that, they have followed the same format, So 600 gems, if you want to guarantee yourself Red Lilia is 600 gems. Also, if they follow the same format, you can buy the new mono with festival coins. I think this is a festival type banner or something. So, if you have the gems, you will get both the Lilia and the new mono. And because if you don't know, the blue mono was made. She was made for Final Boss Escanor. So blue units will be great. So let's say you run units you could run the blue. Let's say you get the blue mono, you get her to level 80, have gear for her. You could run her with units like Blue King, Mikasa. I think Escanor isn't really going to be a hard boss, final boss. Oh, shit. Oh, bro, I have more equipment to awaken. I'm not even close to being done. I'm over here, telling you guys all the information, giving you guys advice. And I'm not even done. Pro Legend, what's up? Who's going to be the next super boss? Let's see. Next super boss. Trying to think here. We got Merlin. We got Gother. We got final boss Meliodas and Elizabeth. We got King. The next final boss would be Deanne. Because since we got we got mostly all the other sins, we could see Deanne as the next final boss. Give me a second. I need more water. all this talking. Ah, there we go. Sorry. Now, when you do a lot of talking, so when you're streaming, okay, let's say you do YouTube, right, and you're streaming, have a glass of water with you, because when you do so much talking, your throat starts to get dry. Oh man. So, yeah, but but Deanne will most likely be the next final boss. Oh my. I feel like my throat is dying. Moment of silence right now for my throat. Ah, shit. If you don't know, fun fact about me, I'm going to tell you guys this. My throat gets dry a lot because I'm on medication. I take medicine, and one of the side effects of like the medication I take, it makes your throat dry. So I have to drink a lot of water throughout the day to help with that. It sucks, but it has to be done. So, to let you know, if you guys ever take any medicine, look at the side effects, do your research to know what the side effects of that medicine is. Yeah. But yeah, Deanne will be most likely the next. She will most likely be the next. Deanne, and I'm 100% sure that Deanne could be the next final boss. I could be wrong, but like, who else is there to release? Because we got Gother, we got Merlin. Okay, no, first we got King, then we got Gother, then we got Merlin, then we got Meliodas and Elizabeth. The next one has to be Deanne, because yeah. And then here's the thing. We most likely will get... Okay, so when they release Blue Mono, here's the thing. Like, for the first year anniversary... I'm talking about the first year anniversary because if you look at it, 6 months is not that long. With how fast the months go by, 6 months... 6 months are going to fly. Okay? So, first year anniversary, 99.9% sure it could be Blue King and Hendrickson. After that, we could see, in the next couple months after that, we could see, Evil Lilia and Blue Mana alongside Final Boss Escanor. So right now, we are in 2020. They are going to be getting rid of they are going to be releasing a lot of banners, because if you don't know, the next banner on Global, which will be coming up soon, is Gloxinia. Gloxinia is the next banner. I'm pretty sure the next banner, because I've seen lots of YouTubers. I've seen Sekapoko, Dark Skin Gaming, a lot of other YouTubers talk about Gloxinia. So if Gloxinia comes, skip Gloxinia. Okay? If you don't know, Gloxinia is trash. The red Gloxinia is the good Gloxinia. No, is it the red one or the green one? It's the coin shop Gloxinia. I don't know which one is the coin shop. I actually forgot. But the coin shop Gloxinia is the good one. The summonable Gloxinia is the trash one. Okay? So skip Gloxinia. Telling you that now. Unless you are dark skinned gaming and you're a whale, or unless you like Gloxinia and you are part of the fairy gang, okay? Which dark skinned gaming, he's all part of that fairy gang. So unless you like the fairy gang, skip Gloxinia. DS. DS Dark Skin Gaming is, he's not a bad YouTuber, okay? But out of all of them, he's not my favorite. Like I'm not like, bro, like I I don't hate, like I don't dislike Dark Skin Gaming. I'm not saying he's bad. Dark Skin Gaming, he gets the views and people watch him. I'm not saying he's a bad Grand Cross YouTuber. He's very informative. He gives tips, just like Sekapoko and the others. He's a good Grand Cross YouTuber. But bro, he goes on and on about the fairy gang. Like I never seen someone so obsessed with King and Gloxinia or the fairies. But you got to realize that Seven Deadly Sins. Everyone has that one character that they like. Everyone has that one character from Seven Deadly Sins that they are just really, really like and are just super obsessed with, and they have to summon that unit when it comes to the game. For me, it was Derriere. I am a big fan of Derriere and Monspeed. Derriere is my number one favorite character, and Monspeed is my second favorite character. Everyone has that one unit that they just are obsessed with. For Dark Skin Gaming, it's King and it's Gloxinia. It's like his guide sucks. And yeah, I wish his guides were a little bit better. And I don't want to talk bad about the man. I don't like starting stuff. He's just. I'm just gonna put it like this. He's my least favorite Grand Cross YouTuber, but I do watch his videos. Okay, I am subscribed to him. I do watch him. If I didn't straight up if I don't like a YouTuber, I'm not going to be subscribed to you or watch your videos, okay? So, I am subscribed to him. So if I completely dislike you as a YouTuber, I'm not going to watch you. But Dark Skin Gaming, he doesn't start drama. He doesn't cause any. He doesn't do anything. That is bad. So and my number one rule for me is that if you're a chill person, you don't start drama, you don't hate on others or do stupid stuff, then you aren't a bad person in my book. So and people aren't perfect, okay? People are not perfect. Last time I checked, humans, we aren't perfect. But Sekapoko is actually my favorite Grand Cross YouTuber. Out of all of them, I like Sekapoko. Sekapoko does great guides. He's very informative. He does amazing guides. He really helps the community, and he helps everyone out with his videos. I literally will watch his videos. Spam is free to play. So Spam is also, in my book, a great YouTuber to watch because he's free to play. And he really helps the free to play players. So he's for the free to play players. I know there's been when I watch Spam, there's been people who question whether he's free to play or not, and it's come on, man. Just because he has diamonds doesn't mean he spends money. And you got to realize that he does, PvP. He's in Champion 1. He's in Champ 1, so he's getting 60 diamonds a week, plus the 84 diamonds he gets from daily, plus the extra diamonds from events. So as a free-to-play player, you can get a lot of diamonds. I've seen people question whether he was free-to-play. I was And there's been people who hate on spam for no reason. And I was like, why? Like, the man is just trying to help people out with his videos. So why do you gotta hate on him? You know, like, but it's the internet, you know? It's the internet, and you can't control what people do on the internet. And, you know, like, I respect him for ignoring those haters, you know? Like, just for brushing them aside, you know? And not giving them the time of day. Because at the end of the day, if someone is just hating on you for no reason and just trying to start something with you, know, for no reason, don't give them the time of day. Don't fuel the fire, okay? Because once you feed into it, you're basically fueling the fire. And then you are becoming part of the problem. So the best thing to do is ignore those people. You know, because at the end of the day, if you ignore someone like that, that shows that you are the better person. I like Blitz091. Blitz. Sad he stopped streaming. Blitz. I actually never heard of him. Blitz. Yeah, like, does he have a channel? Like, does he have a YouTube channel? Also, remember, I'm just going to do this one more time. Not over here. So, if you aren't in my Discord, I got Nitro, okay? And I'm going to give the link. I'm going to put the link, you know, in the chat for those who want to join, you know, so. It's really up to you whether you want to join. But like I said, I like in my Discord, you will get all the notifications, all the updates. You know, like right now, like my Discord is mainly focused on, you know, seven deadly sins. So it's like, yeah. And also, just let me know if you can't text or anything in the chat. If you have trouble or like typing anything in the like chats or anything, let me know and I can give you a role. Because I set my Discord up to where I have to give you a role in order to, you know, text in the chat. I don't want people, like, there's certain, like for example, in the news section, I don't want people just posting stuff in there for no reason. Like, can I have a YouTube role? Yeah, like, if you, let me go over. I don't know if any new people have joined. Settings. Okay, so I actually do have to create a YouTube. Oh yeah, there is a YouTube role. Never mind, there is a YouTube role. So, just let me know once you join. Just like, you know, I have my notifications on. So once you join, just, you know, message me, and then, you know, like, I will give you a role. You know, it's like, I'm chill. You know, like my Discord is pretty chill. Just like Blaze's Discord and other Discords. It's just the number one rule I have. It's only one rule. Don't start drama. Be chill and just help each other out. Simple. You know, I think that's a fairly simple rule. You know, like. I need to stream. Yeah, like, I'm sorry, Ichigo, that Ibik is bullying you. Don't worry. I will feel your pain in a little bit. After I get done with this equipment and salvage this equipment, you know, I'm gonna do a PvP match with Ibik, and bruh, I'm about to get my ass clapped by Ibic. I don't have Lostvyane, so I'm prepared. I'm mentally prepared. So, yeah, rough. That's why when I do my PvP match, okay, so when I do my daily PvP match, as soon as I get into the match and I see a Lostvyane, I forfeit the match. I literally just forfeit the match. I forfeit like my daily match because like once you're in champion 5, you ain't going to drop. Like I'm not I'm not dealing with the Lostvyane team. Too much pain and suffering, like if you don't have Lostvyane and you go into PvP, man, it feels like your soul is just going to be sucked out of you. Like your soul is just leaving your body. Every time I see a Lostvyane, I just die inside. I hate Lostvyane. Yeah, bro. Like that's what I'm saying too. Lostvyane, he literally breaks the meta. If you thought before Lostvyane, if you thought Pierce team, Valenti, if you thought they broke the meta, Lostvyane, he destroys the meta. And then once Goddess Elizabeth comes, Goddess Elizabeth and Lostvyane together is toxic. People said that Kingram, like Hellbrum and King, was toxic. You guys don't know. You guys don't know what Lostvyane and Goddess Elizabeth together is. Like that's the next level of toxic right there. I only know everything about JP because I keep up to date with what JP does. Like I know what banners are on JP. I know what will come to JP. Like I literally just keep up to date with JP because it lets me know what units to either skip or save for. So the more I know like what JP has, it helps me as a global player to decide what units I need to skip and what units I want to save for. And then what events and what other stuff will come to global. Like I could make videos on Grand Cross, like informative videos, all of that. But I like to stream Grand Cross more than make videos on it. I leave the the guides and stuff to the pros. I leave that to like people like Sekapoko, Nagato, and them. But I will say this, since I am getting a computer, I'm hoping to have a computer and a streaming setup and a professional streaming setup by December. So once I, have a computer, I will start doing more videos for Grand Cross because it will allow me to edit the videos professionally, and do all of that. And I can stream more professionally. So that's why you don't see me really doing videos right now. I thought about doing Twitch. I'm also thinking of doing Twitch because I do have a Twitch account, which I don't use as much. But I think Twitch is that one thing I would use for more gaming. If you don't know, I like console gaming. And with Sony releasing their new console in the holiday, there's so many games that will be released at launch for Sony's new console, which is the PS5. So I'm more so, if I do Twitch, that will be more for console gaming. YouTube is more for Grand Cross, streaming Grand Cross, doing Grand Cross videos. and like anime videos. Like, if you don't know, I'm a big anime person. I love manga, and that's another thing I want to get into. When it comes to YouTube, like, I'm the type of person, I want to be all around. I don't like to focus on one thing. And if I, like, let's say, even if Grand Cross is the main content, it isn't the only content. Because once you expand your channel and do more, yes, at first people will be skeptical. At first people won't really watch it. But the more you do it, people will start to watch. You know. I like how he only explains anime for YouTube. If you think about it, like, Grand Cross is anime, so it's like, yeah. It's anime. I also am collecting the Seven Deadly Sins manga. Bro, if you guys read have you guys seen season 3? Okay, season 3 for Seven Deadly Sins was the animation for season 3. Oh, was it season 3 or season 4? I forget. I forget because, it was such bad animation. You know what? Let me go on Netflix real quick. Let me just go on Netflix and actually check. Yeah, bro. This was a slap in the face to the manga for Seven Deadly Sins. Okay, right here. Okay, give me a second. Bro. So we are almost done. Plus 5 in this equipment. This took a great minute, bro. Like, just see what I mean? See how long it takes to enhance equipment? Yeah, the fight between Escanor and Meliodas was the worst animation I have ever seen. Okay, if you don't know, people complain about One Punch Man. If you don't, everyone knows One Punch Man. People complained about the animation for season 2 of One Punch Man. And the animation for season 2 of One Punch Man wasn't bad. But this animation, the fight between Escanor and Meliodas, one of the best fights in the manga, to me, so hyped. The animation was so bad, I wanted to stab my eyes. I wanted to just, rip my eyes out. It was just garbage. Okay. Yeah, it was Revival. Nope, not Revival. It was season 4. Was it season 3 or season 4? Let me look. Yeah, it was season 4. And no, it was season 3, not season 3. Because on Netflix you have season 1 and then you have Signs of Holy War. Yeah, it was season 3. It was season 3. Season 3 animation was a slap to the manga. If you read the manga for Seven Deadly Sins, even if you remember the one part, remember when Arthur faced the Meliodas, Zeldris, and that other demon, and he was getting the Holy Sword. In the manga, that fight with Arthur was so great, so clean, but in the anime, it was trash. And I was like, how could they do this to the community? How could, people were so hyped for season 3. I was looking forward to season 3. And after watching season 3 and reading the manga, I was like, what happened? Who is the studio that did this? What studio animated this season? If you don't know, Seven Deadly Sins is in my top 10. Seven Deadly Sins is like, I have a top 10, top 15 favorite animes and mangas. And Seven Deadly Sins is in the like top 10, top 15. So I was very disappointed with the animation for season 3. Yeah, exactly. It might as well be a slideshow. It literally might, bro. A kid could do better animation than what the studio did. A kid. Like, it was just so bad, man. Like, I got like one of the volumes for I forget what volume it is. Give me 1 second. Oh, it's so dark in here. I need light. And I said, let there be light. Okay. Where are you? It's volume 23. I got volume 23. For Seven Deadly Sins. That's the first volume I bought. And bruh, just the manga, like, don't watch, like, okay, do me a favor, like, just, like, how could they ruin season 3 for the anime? Like, how could they do that? It reminds me of Attack on Titan. If you don't know, the Attack on Titan manga, if you like Attack on Titan, the manga is clean. The manga for Attack on Titan is so good. But the animation, while the animation for, like, the first 3 seasons of Attack on Titan isn't bad, it's not great. And yeah, it's sort of like, I hate it when a studio messes up the animation, because when you read the manga and then you are so hyped for like the anime and to see the fights and all of that like animated, and then the studio just ruins that, and then you go back and read the manga and was like, what went wrong? I need to plug my phone in. Give me 1 second here. I gotta plug my phone in. My phone is like at like literally 30%. So we gotta plug my phone in. Okay, there we go. They skipped a lot in the anime. Yeah, exactly. Like, they did, like, are we talking about... Oh, yeah. Okay. I would actually have to... I think they did skip quite... There was some stuff they probably skipped. There was a lot of stuff that they did skip in the Seven Deadly Sins anime compared to the manga. Going back and reading the manga, like just going back and rereading the manga for Seven Deadly Sins, there was quite a lot they did skip. Just like cough cough, Sword Art Online. If you don't know, Sword Art Online isn't a manga. It is a light novel. It's a isekai. If you don't know, isekai is a light novels. They aren't manga. So, if you watched Sword Art Online, everyone knows Sword Art Online, and you read the light novels, there was a lot of stuff that they skipped in the anime, and there was a lot of stuff they cut out, from Sword Art Online. So it's like, it bothers me when I have, like, my favorite animes, like, Attack on Titan, Seven Deadly Sins, Sword Art Online, My Hero, like, it bothers me when they skip when they cut stuff. I don't like it when they cut content. And if they cut content that is important, that was in the manga, and they cut it from the anime, that's important to the story, that bothers me. You know, I'm new to Sword Art Online, bro. You should Pro Legend. You should read the light novels. I think you can read them online. You know, like, but the light novels for Sword Art Online is so good. The anime is good too. Don't get me wrong. The anime for Sword Art Online is good. You know, but it's like, yeah, just don't like. I ask one thing from studios: don't cut content. Okay, I ask, don't cut content. Don't skip out on the animation. Like, I just want good animation, and I want you to actually not cut stuff out. Okay, so I only noticed that one thing they skipped for Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, I would actually have to look back. I would actually have to look back and see what they skipped. Okay, so we are salvaging this. Okay, so let's see. It would be nice if they gave me some, like, you know. Oh, okay, they finally gave me some Awakening Stones. Okay, I need to actually, before I finish salvaging that, I need to +5 that. I need +5 that. Let me look at the chat. I didn't, but I know that's, yeah, exactly. Most manga, the studio does skip. Yeah, exactly. You either get a lot of content that is skipped, or you get bad animation, which is sad. Okay, salvage. Okay, can you give me? Nope, not. So no. Okay, I'm getting rid of all of this right here. Has anyone noticed? Has anyone noticed that? Yeah, I just like, but at the same time, you know, if you look at it in Japan, the animators, the ones who animate all of the stuff. If you don't know, animators do not get paid well in Japan. If you really look into it deeply and more, which I've been done this. Everyone knows that in Japan, animators are underpaid and they do not get paid that well. So, at the same time, I feel like if the studio paid their animators more, then we would not get bad animation, you know? Like, they are really underpaid. Animators are really underpaid. Because you gotta realize that these animators, they have to work so hard, put a lot of time and effort into, you know, animating this stuff. And they don't get paid well for that. It's sad. It actually is sad. Okay. So I salvaged. Okay, so I salvaged all of. Well, I missed two pieces. Okay, here we go. Um, let's go to exchange. 154. I'm just going to do this. 35. Trying to see how much. Okay, that's not bad. That's about like 41. Long stream today. Pro Legend. Yeah, I do have Instagram. I have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Discord. Basically, you know, I do have Instagram. I don't use Instagram as much, but I do have an Instagram. Okay, so let's see. I'm actually going to. Let's see how much this takes. I'm thinking, you know what? I might as well just like enhance this. I use Instagram a lot. I use like I don't use Facebook as much. Like between, I'll be honest, like I use Twitter and Discord a lot more. You know. Bro. See what I mean? See what I mean? This is exactly what I mean. Like just to get this to +5, like the enhancement rate is like just so low. Like once you get to +4 on a piece of equipment, I got at least like 180 likes for my last edit. Yeah. I have Instagram, but I don't use it. Like, it's like as much. Okay. Man, that took so much gold. Right here, that took a lot of gold. I do shout out in my story. So much gold. That took way too much gold. Oh, of course. Okay, so 1 diamond. I see at like +3, like when you +1, like it's really from +1 to +3, the enhancement rate isn't bad. But once you get to +4, it becomes bad. Yeah. Lifesteal. Bro. This is going to have this is going to have this is going to have to be re-rolled. Like those stats. Those stats are hurting. Like those stats just hurts my soul. So I had 2 million gold, right? Like 2 million or like something like that. It literally made me use all my gold. All. Wow. Yeah. I have used so much gold. Awakening equipment, salvaging, doing the equipment draw event thing. I've have used a lot of gold. And I have no anvils, which really, really sucks. So that I'm gonna have to work on the equipment. Okay. Okay, so I'm finally done with that. If Ibik is still here, I'll do a PvP match with him if he's still here. If Ibik is still here, I'll do a PvP match. I'm here. Okay. So just invite me to a match, Ibik. Not looking forward. Okay. First, let me go over here real quick. Okay. Okay, let me just finish this real quick. Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. It's in friends. Okay, it has to be in friends, right? Would be in friends. Oh, okay, male. Okay, there we go, friendly. Like, I keep forgetting that it's in male every time that I don't do friendly matches. So like, I forget that it's in the male. Okay. Okay, what am I setting up with here? Let me just do this. No, I'm trying to think. You know what? I'll just this is on gear, right? Like gear doesn't matter. Like this is this isn't like gear doesn't matter. Just want to make sure. Okay, gear doesn't matter. Do this. You know what? I'm back. I was doing stuff for my edit. Oh, okay, cool. I know I'm going to lose, so it really doesn't matter. Like, I'll try, but it doesn't matter. You know what? I'm going to run Blue Lilia instead. And then I'll just put Arthur in here. Okay. Trying to think. He's and I'll do this. So okay. No. Bro, I was like, don't go easy on me, Epic. I don't mind losing, because it's, I'll try, but I don't want the opponent going easy on me. Cry will not lose. Cry will not. Yeah. It's, no. Okay. Let me. Okay. There we go. Okay, so that's no, yeah, bro. When I lose, I'm like, I just take the loss. I learn from the loss. I was like, yeah, okay. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. Like, and anything you do in life, whether you lose or fail, at the end of the day, it's a learning lesson. At the end of the day, you learn from that. Okay, let's just do this. Okay, so you are buffering. Okay, so let's do this, and let's do that. Okay, so he has, of course, immunity. Bro. Trying to think here. Okay, he's dead. Okay. Oh, Escanor. Oh, man. You're Arthur Bear, bruh. That's what triggers me with like PvP. Arthur over here surviving. Hard to beat mono red. Yeah. Bro, I was about to say, if your Escanor just one shot at me, I would have been triggered. So that's like kind of perfect though. My Escanor, like, no wonder. There's like, bro, I seen Escanor do more damage than that. Oh man, I can't even speak. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. This. We're gonna do this. Oh yeah, I saw your Escanor was like level 60. My Escanor is like only level. He's only level 65. I didn't bring Derriere, you know, because like that would have been unfair. If I would have like ran Gother, Arthur, Derriere, that would not have been fair. So I know you got Lostvyane. Like I know you got Lostvyane. Like bro, if you like Ibik, I know you got Lostvyane. Like it would have been GG for me if you would have ran Lostvyane. I know I was going to lose. Okay, so do I want to do another match? Okay. Yeah, use Lostvyane. Ibik, use Lostvyane. You know what? Like, I don't want no easy win. So let me do this. Go there. I can put him right here. And let's just do this. Yeah. I'll just... Oh, wow. So... a battle between two gods. Yeah, like I have to like just run, like literally, like, bro, you about to see why you don't go into PvP and not use law. Like if you don't have Lostvyane, you about to understand why you like don't do PvP. Okay, so this man just I'm actually scared of that ult. Bro, I am scared of this Lostvyane ult right now. I barely just survived. Bro, I barely just survived. And ult. Okay, Gother's dead. Gother's dead now. And it's buffering. Don't buffer. Don't buffer. Okay, yeah. Yeah, exactly. You guys are about to see why, like, you just don't do PvP. Like, if you don't have Lostvyane, this is the prime example of don't do PvP. Prime example. Okay, that's petrified. Okay, so let's... What the heck is this? Oh. Let's just do this. Bro. Yeah. I'm not used to seeing Lostvyane clapping the whole team. So he was smart there. I'm gonna say that. That was a smart move. Here's the thing. He was lucky because he petrified my derriere. He was lucky that he was able to petrify, because here's what would have happened. If he, let's say I had evasion, right? A level 2 evasion. He would not have been able to petrify. He would not have been able to petrify my derriere. Meaning that, if I had that level 2 evasion, he wouldn't have petrified my derriere. I would have one-shot the Lostvyane. So, at the end of the day, it's really RNG. I lost, but I lost because RNG also. What would have happened, I would have had derriere's evasion, I would have one shot at the Lostvyane, and then my derriere could have, taken out, like the others. So it's like, but PvP is all about RNG. But like Lostvyane, he's a pain to deal with. That's why, like, I'm not going through that again. Good job, Abic. Bro, like, that's man, that just, yeah. Lostvyane, oh man, like even a 1-6 Lostvyane and ungeared is still, deadly. Okay, so I do have, so we're done, like, let me look at this real quick. Okay, let me go over here. Nope, boss. Might as well do my bosses at least. I'm just going to do I'm just going to do normal. Screw it. Like, I'm just going to do normal. I'm not even. I really can't believe that I got mono to level 80. I can't believe that I'm about to give mono UR gear too. Don't do what I do. Yeah, bro, it's buffering. Buffer right now. Really annoying. I think I think that's like the third time. That's literally the third time. Buffer. Okay, so we got Red Demon. Now what? I'm gonna be one of those people who does this. I'm gonna be one of those. Okay. Where? Okay, so blue king. Okay. Mono. And then Gother. There we go. And it's buffering. I think after I do this raid, I may need to call it quit, guys. Yeah, it's buffering way too much. Like, literally. Like, it's constant. Like, I'm going to do this one raid. And then after that, I'm going to have to call it quits because, like, it's starting to buffer too much. Okay. Oh, okay, she's gone. I'm just gonna have to switch out for someone else. Fuck it. We're gonna have to do this. Okay, let's do that. And let's do that. Don't do this. Like, guys, like, don't do this. I'm stupid, you know? But, you know, like that's yeah. Okay. Can't believe that I'm testing mono out. Like like all the stuff I'm going through, you know. Don't. Just don't. This is science. Okay? This is science. Let's see who else is on. Okay, so let's see, fully. I know Ibic's on. Well, it's like in PvP. Of course you are in PvP. Okay, so let's see. No one else is on. Give me a minute. Okay, I'll give you a minute. You know, hope maybe the buffer will fix itself. You know, like in this minute. So maybe I won't have to end the stream so soon. Maybe. Okay, so while I'm sitting here, you know, just waiting. Okay, there we go. Bro. Like, I want mono to be good. Like, but in the current meta that is going on in PvP right now, at least she got buffed. Right. At least she got buffed. So at least she's not D tier. Could be worse. Let's do this. Okay. Let's do that. She skipped here. Yeah, like if you're free to play, just don't summon for mono. So, best advice I can give. If you're free to play, don't summon for mono. Damn it. I was actually very curious to know what what the damage mono would have done, you know, like fucking Lostvyane. Now I know how people feel when I use Derriere. If you know that when I use Derriere, it's one shot. One shot. Just bro. Just going to do this. Okay. Lostvyane 1 of 6. He's going to one shot right here. I was hoping for a one shot. Okay. You know what? Trying to think here. This. Oh, this is just bad. Just get rid of these cards right here. Oh. No, okay. There we go. Okay, so let me do this. Let me do this. And let me do this. I might as well just see what she does. Do not expect. I don't expect a lot from her. Yeah, exactly. I do not expect her to do shit. Okay. Okay, maybe she did like 33,000. That ain't bad. I was expecting, worse, but but the fact that I'm like, she does more damage when the enemy has more debuff. But this is Red Demon. Motherfucker doesn't like you can't bleed Red Demon. You cannot bleed him. That's what we'll try. And let's look at her ult. Don't do this, guys. Do not do this. Don't do this. That could have been worse. Yeah. That could have been worse. Okay. Okay, so how long has it been? Okay, so let's look. Let me check. Where's the time? Okay, 2 hours and 30 minutes, guys. I think that's pretty good. Thank you for coming to the stream. Appreciate it. Just if you're a part of my Discord, just message me if you need a role or anything, and I'll give you a role. Okay? It's like. So peace out. Have a good one, and have fun.